Northfield Town. People just love to put you down. Seems you are a laughingstock for brummies all around. From Solihull to Edgbaston, and others far less grand. Ensure you are the butt of jokes all throughout the land. Northfield Town, you've been run into the ground. The damage to your reputation has been somewhat profound. Residents of Sellyoak, Cottridge, Wheely Castle too, deny they share a border anywhere near you. O Northfield Town, alas, your critics are bold as brass, dishing out negative stereotypes towards your working class. Council housing violence, or CHAV it's known for short, scapegoats for a society that condemns without a thought. For Northfield Town once stood a prideful location, when jobs for life were the norm and work was a vocation. Austin Rover sent cars to Europe and far across the pond, employed many around Northfield, which formed a social bond. But in a few short years this nation changed, and not so for the good. Cuts to manufacturing has transformed many a neighbourhood. Take away their purpose and folks will create their own. Dysfunction and survival are all some have ever known. Northfield Town is not unique, could think of others with ease. Many communities nationwide have been decaying since the 80s. Like some states in the US of A, the richest place on earth, suffer just like Northfield because of the globalist curse. Farewell manufacturing and social mobility. The wealthy moved it all to China to increase profitability. But that's all old hat now, they say. You all sound the same. Oh, sorry for pointing the finger at who's actually to blame. Northfield Town, you're free game for Tory boys and snobs, and you fall into the trap of taking the blame for the knobs. Jeremy Kyle would turn in his grave, quit the drugs and be a man. Get a job, you lazy swine, but what bus goes to Taiwan? Still, so many technicalities are hard to reconsider. Easier is the habit of remaining cynical and bitter. So just keep on hating poor old Northfield Town and its inhabitants, the lowest life forms around. But when you get a minute, go visit Northfield and be fair. Stroll down to the Grosvenor Shopping Centre if you dare. If the zombie apocalypse does not occur, then pop into the Black Horse. Order a pint, look around, it's a bit rough but there's worse. Sure, on a bad day, you may see a lunatic, a crackhead or two. You may even rub shoulders with a hoodie-wearing thug and his crew. But the law of averages implies that human behaviour isn't set, and even the scariest Northfield folk don't always pose a threat. But if you want my advice to ensure that no tears are shed, go up really early in the morning when the worst ones are still in bed.